Alright, so we're here. We got a bit of a different video today, right? I say that about a lot of videos, but this one's off the charts crazy, right? Excuse me.
Yes.
Amongst the whole WWE, TNA, Billy Corgan, Dixie Carter, Panda Energy, Marsh Rocket still being in the company even though he's
Marsh Rocket.
There's been one odd theory, and I think it's the oddest theory in the world. So clearly we have to make a video on what if CM Punk bought total non-stop action wrestling. Just think about that, alright? What if Punk did that?
That'd be the perfect middle finger to Vince McMahon.
What if he brought back?
Well, he did just make over $1 million.
Yes, but that's like $40 million, right? That Vince wanted to give them, so...
Exactly.
Yes, not...
Okay, wait, I just want to say, it would be the biggest waste of money.
Because?
Well, TNA right now is such a financial burden to the people that try to support it, and it's been like that for nearly more than a decade. So having
they're selling their company really soon,
within a day. Well, actually,
TNA,
as of this recording, and as of
Today.
when this video goes up, TNA might have been sold, and it could be property of W. That's how much we don't know. So it's just switched.
Yeah, but also while this recording, TNA could possibly have died already because they have the deadline of Bound for Glory this Sunday.
Exactly. So no one really knows about anything, which is sad as all get out. So, but we'll have to see about that. So if Punk was to own TNA, let's just do some quick auto pushing crap right here. Name some people you think he'd be like, you know what? You're out of my company. Who do you think?
Tyrus.
We'll just go through the list and you tell me if he'll keep them. Abyss.
No, the first one. Wait, the first one has to be the Hardys.
You think he'd get rid of the Hardys?
Because they have a mutual hatred and bitterness towards towards CM Punk, because Jeff Hardy, in a drunken, high cocaine tirade, called out CM Punk, saying that CM Punk wouldn't have been anywhere if Jeff Hardy didn't make him in SmackDown during his rivalry.
Well, you can't get rid of
Wow, TNA has $100,000. Wow, it's not that much money to turn this company around.
Technically, you can't get rid of the Hardys because they're great.
They're written, and they're great. So, we got Brother Nero, and then we got Broken Matt Hardy, who's a pay-per, even though Brother Nero is written. So we're just going to go down the list. You tell me if they're hired or fired. Abyss.
Brother Nero.
Fired.
Add no Shay.
Fire.
Never seen him.
Great. We all agree on that one. Al Snow.
Fire.
Yeah, no. I think Al Snow would stay.
He's a road
because
agent.
he's a generic freak right now.
Allie.
He's also written.
Stay.
Shit.
I would say
Stay.
If she does not suck off CM Punk, she's fired.
Andrew Everett.
Stay.
Fire.
He'd be staying.
Fire.
Miguel, this isn't who
Aaron
Miguel
Rose.
would fire.
He will definitely stay.
Stay.
Baron Dax.
He's guaranteed stay.
Fire.
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 Alright. Basil Baraka.
Fire.
He's gone too.
Wait. Why are we automatically assuming the French people are gonna be fired?
Bram.
Bram is definitely fired.
No.
Why do you say Bram's
He's the
fired?
first one who might get fired besides Parks.
What backstage beef between Punk and Bram do you know about?
I can see
Think
Punk
like
and
this.
Bram button heads.
Alright.
Because Bram is a female abuser. CM Punk called out Chris Brown for it.
Ooh.
So Bram working in his company would just make CM Punk a hypocrite to keep him.
Ooh.
So CM Punk will kick him out of the company easy.
Oh, Chelsea Green.
Fire.
Fire.
Alright.
She's too green.
Crazy Steve.
Keep.
Who keep?
D'Angelo
He would keep
Dinero.
because he would think he's funny.
Now,
He would fire.
Yeah, because Punk hated Elijah Burke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Punk hated Elijah Burke. He said he was the worst worker.
Davey.
He would stay Ring of Honor because of Ring of Honor.
DJZ.
Keep.
John Harris.
Don't even care about him.
Who the fuck? Why do we need Don Harris?
We're gonna get rid of his
Because
brother.
the partner
too.
Don Harris.
Get rid of his brother.
John Harris.
All right.
Oh yeah, they were the
Got
bodyguard.
it away.
He would stay.
Keep.
Eddie Edwards.
Keep.
Eli Drake.
Keep.
No.
EC3.
Wait, why Eli Drake would stay if CM Punk?
Because Eli Drake is funny. He's entertainment.
He's from
Well, yeah,
Hagerstown,
but he looks like
Maryland.
he would be a smart ass. He looks like he would be a jackass.
What?
Hagerstown,
Well,
Maryland.
I know where that's at. Like, I've actually been there a lot. It's really close to where I used to live. EC3.
Keep.
Gail Kim.
Keep.
Grotto.
Fired.
Fire.
No,
Fired.
he's guaranteed to stay. He's best
Gregory
friends with
Helms.
Cabana.
But Punk doesn't
Fired
like
despite
Cabana.
the Hardy Boys.
Punk doesn't like Cabana now, remember?
Yeah, they're not friends anymore.
Rumor.
Jay.
So CM Punk could
Keep
say, "Hey, I'm
his
sick and
agent.
tired of people saying you're CM Punk's friend. So let's just fake beef."
Jade?
Asian. Keep her. She's Asian, like Ariana.
James Long.
Fire.
Who the
He
fuck
looks-
is-
Goodbye.
That's me.
Who is
I
that?
don't know. Rebels? Boyfriend?
Boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever
Alright.
friend.
James Storm.
Keep.
He's fired
Keep.
I would say
Why?
fired. No.
Keep.
because
'Cause
CM
some-
Punk.
CM Punk's not about these older guys, so that's why, like, Abyss would probably be the only old guy to be left.
Jesse Godders.
No, I think Abyss would be fired, guaranteed.
Jesse Godders.
We need more upper mid carders. Go keep him.
Keep.
Alright.
He'll keep him. Josh
Um,
Matthews.
Well,
stay.
they're,
That's a
they're
key.
written, so.
That's a key.
Madison Rain.
Oh,
That's a key.
wait. Leslie, Bobby Lashley would.
Lashley.
Wesley.
Leslie.
Bobby Leslie would leave. He would be
Well,
gone.
he's unwritten, so we can't kick it. Mahabali Shera.
Who?
Exactly.
You would fire him.
Mandrews.
He would stay.
Keep.
He's a PWG guy.
Maria
She has a
Dallas
vote.
Bennett.
She's fired because she's
No.
fucked.
But if we
Wow.
get rid of... Well, true, because Punk and Maria, so, I mean, there goes Mike Bennett, too.
But she's the leader of the Knockouts division.
What did Bennett say?
Not anymore. You know who's leading the female division now? AJ
Allie.
Lee.
Oh, yes.
No,
Marty
don't
Bell.
Yeah.
Marty Bell.
Yeah,
That's
she's okay.
Marsh Rocket.
Keep. Just because it's Marsh Rocket, we can't actually get rid of him.
Moose from Maryland.
He's dead because he's a Ring of Honor guy. CM Punk will see that he's like determined to be so. Matt Hardy's gone.
Yeah, I would
Both
feel Matt Hardy's gone, and we can't fire Jeff
Keep him.
How
We
much do you
can't
think
fire-
Jeff would cost to fire? Let's see.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
$404,000. Our company,
Jesus.
Our company has 100,000.
You'll
So-
get Steve Corino or fucking Cole Cabana to come in.
Maybe Punk would try to fire Brother Nero by having him leave his contract. So, let's see. Raquel.
Who?
Don't worry about it. Rebel.
She's fired.
All right.
Well, yeah, you just fired her boyfriend. You might as well fire her, too.
Robbie E.
No,
I would
he'll
say
stay.
keep.
Spud.
Spud will stay, I think.
Rosemary
like-
would stay. They need to update the pictures in this pack.
Yeah,
Sienna.
I think
With the Tigre Uno would probably be fired.
you'd be fired.
Yeah, because
Actually.
CM Punk, I imagine, wouldn't want any spot monkeys in his company.
Tyrus and Trevor Lee.
Trevor Lee
Tyrus
stay,
would be
Tyrus
gone.
leave.
Trevor Lee would stay. Titus
Tyrus
would be gone.
He'd be gone.
Because
I'm
CM
glad we're
Punk
all
would see
agreed.
that- well, Abyss would be gone too, in my opinion.
This stays.
No, because Abyss wouldn't.
No, because you would
CM Punk do-
show him the final deletion and deleter decay, and then he would want all four of those guys to just stay.
Well,
No,
we
he
already
will
got
say
rid of
this
that.
looks like shit. I don't want this in my company, and then like fire Abyss, and Abyss will go to Global Force.
Hey, Davey's gonna be back soon.
Yeah. If we had to pick 5 people for Punk to sign, who would we pick?
Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
All right.
Does AJ
I'll go
Lee
with
count
that.
as a sign-in?
Yes.
AJ Lee.
Alright, we'll get her. I like to
I
think
don't
that
see
she'll
Cole
work.
Cabana.
I think that she'll work for free, but
Cole Cabana, obviously.
but he doesn't like Cole Cabana.
Look, it's a fake scam,
We're
so
sticking
people can
to
stop calling him
kayfabe.
Cole Cabana's friend.
All right, we're sticking to kayfabe.
Okay, fine. Brian Kendrick, because him and Spanky are best friends.
I need
because
proof.
they're good wrestlers.
Prove to me.
You know that they are the same person, right?
Prove to me that Spanky and Brian Kendrick are best friends. Right now.
No, I CM Punk and Spanky are best friends.
Okay, why? I need proof. You used up 3 of your hires, by the way. Who are your other 2? If you had to pick 2 more people to turn this company around.
We need a tag team.
Alright? If you had to pick any tag team in the world, that Punk would be like, you
Kings
know
of
what?
The Briscoes.
Kings of Wrestling.
Boom. You tell me yours first, Lenny, because I got the Briscoes, but who was yours?
Kings of Wrestling, Chris Hero, and
No, Cesaro signed at WWE.
And Cesaro, right? Cesaro, the one who's signed to a written deal with WWE.
Chris Hero is an interesting one.
So let's bump it up to 6.
Okay, wait. I know which 2.
Generation
It
E.
would be Chris Hero and the Human Tornado.
No,
I
Chris Hero,
don't
JT
think
Dunn.
Human Tornado would.
Chris Hero and
be in
JT.
No,
Yeah.
because him and Punk were boys because he loved that pimp
by
ass gimmick.
elbow. Death
He will
by
never
elbow.
hire Hulk Hogan.
Death by elbow.
But the Human Tornado's a guarantee sign for CM Punk.
JT Dunn and Chris Hero.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. Miguel has a good one. And the only reason I'm not getting Briscoes is because of Ring of Honor. It's just freaking Ring of Honor. They'll never leave Ring of Honor. Look at this.
Their loyalty's too high.
Loyalty's too high. You know what? Vince slapping with a couple $1 million will test that loyalty. Anyways, let's go with. I got JT Dunn. Who else do I need? Chris Hero. There we go.
Chris Hero.
So
They're
we need-
rednecks. They don't need millions of dollars.
We're gonna turn this
That's
company around. Let's see.
And if you want, get David Starr if you can.
I mean, if you talk about rednecks, Vince McMahon always said there ain't nothing that can break that redneck named AJ Styles, but he gave him some money and he came.
You need to
They're
up
an
this stuff.
F minus.
Yeah, but AJ Styles is different because AJ worked in a company that treated him like shit. Ring of Honor loves the Briscoes.
It's beautiful.
I need to get a better picture pack for this database. I might just,
Well, don't
you
check
know
your
what? I might
master.
actually, I might just actually move over to the Mr. Pack. Does Rosemary not have a thing apparently?
No,
Jesus,
she does not. I know this mod so
What's
well.
Rosemary's actual name? You guys remember? Is it Crazy Mary Dobson or something like that?
No, that's
Yeah.
not even
No.
close. That's not even close.
All right,
There's
let's.
a granny.
Her name is. You guys ready?
I forget. I always
Courtney
have to-
Rush.
Courtney Rush.
Courtney Rush.
Miguel.
That's a late name.
He said it first, Miguel. Don't try
Well,
and take credit.
they don't have any pictures.
I always use that second one.
Yeah,
Because
well,
it's
we're
just-
gonna import some pictures. Don't worry.
Thank
Anyways,
you.
let's take her to the first Impact show.
Bang bang.
All right, we're back. I just had to do a quick cut because OCD was acting up. So all you missed was I changed up a little bit of pictures. David Lasagna Lagana Mamana, that guy doesn't have a picture, so whatever. Anyways, we made $167. Look at that.
Already.
Look at that. You know how you keep money in TNA?
How do you keep money in TNA?
You just don't have shows and you keep on selling them. ShopTNA.com. Got that right.
I bet you bought all $167 worth of merchandise.
Yep, I actually now have a good share of the company. I am in talks with Vincent K. McMahon. He's trying to buy me out. I'm like, no. I need to get the dummy hat from Eli Drake now. So, Davey's out injured. That's a bad thing. Let's meddle. Who do you think will become Punk's best friend? Alright, well,
Abyss.
we can't meddle with Punk, so who do you think will become Abyss's best friend?
Braxton Sutter.
Braxton Stutter. There we go.
Braxton Shutt.
It doesn't matter. You know what? I forgot to change his picture too. I don't think we'll even use him during the show, but now that I said that, I feel like we're going to use him. Let's see. His name's not even. There he is. Pepper Parks.
It's Pepper Park.
Because he has the beanie. So there we go.
I like the beanie.
I like the beanie too. All right, how would Punk start off a show of TNA? Do you think he
With
would just,
himself.
he would just come out there and he'd be like, "Look, my name's
He would talk
CM
for
Punk."
10 minutes.
10 minutes
And
straight.
EC3 will interfere and like talk with him. EC3 will come out.
Yeah, and that will really hype them, put them over, and Punk would be like, "I like your spunk, kid, but you got to know that I'm running the show." So yeah, Punk would
Not
definitely
your auntie anymore.
Punk would be the heel. So there we go with that. Starting off, what do you think? What do you think?
A one-on-one.
Well, I know
CM
that,
Punk-
but I mean, what would the first ever Punk era of TNA consist
I feel like you would start with a main event caliber match, main event upper mid.
Dang. He can't have himself, though. We need to have someone else. All right.
Yeah.
So here are our choices for faces. We got Aaron Rex, EC3, of course, Jesse Goddard's.
Let's put Drew Galloway in there.
Drew Galloway.
Drew Galloway taking on the likes of
Lashley.
Lashley.
Lashley. Man, that's a big one. Do you think no title on the line, though?
No,
No
there'd be
title.
no title.
No.
If he wins, he gets a title shot. If he-
That's not book winners. So let's get that. And then following that, I think, to be honest, after you see that, you're like, wow, like you got it, like you're kind of overwhelmed. You're like, Punk is in the Impact Zone, freaking Lashley
knockouts.
and Galloway knockouts. You gotta calm the crowd down. So you're gonna have Sienna go out there. She's gonna be having her beef with Allie. Of course, they're based on sex appeal because welcome to pro wrestling, everybody. And then that's gonna lead into a knockouts 2-on-1 match where we're gonna see Allie, who should not be a heel, and Sienna take on face. Let's do sadly Madison Rain, right? Because she's gonna take.
Face that runs the place.
So make that like 5 minutes squash match. We know who's gonna win that. And then after that, good squash match. You're like, okay, all right. Like I'm getting back. Still thinking about what's occurred earlier, but let's get over that. What do you think they would do next?
Decay. We need a Decay promo.
Decay. I don't know what that was. Wait, what was that? I don't even know what that comment didn't even make any sense. So we got Decay now. Of course, we gotta have Decay, which is Crazy Steve, Abyss, and Rosemary. There she is. Microphone, because that's just how it is. 5 minutes out there. And then Decay would have a match. Do you think it would be a 2-on-2, or do you think it'd just be a 1-on-1 match for Decay?
It would probably be 2-on-2 for Decay to start off the Punk era.
I'm a big fan of, if this is the Punk era, I think they would have like a Monsters Ball, right?
Alright, I can see it happen.
Yeah, I think Punk. I like the matches in this pack. So we'd have Decay, of course, go against our boys, the Bromans, right? No, maybe a thrown together tag team, honestly. Like
DJ Z and Eddie Edwards.
DJ Z and Eddie Edwards. They've been doing really good lately, so let's get them 10 minutes. Boom. No title on the line. And so we're now almost halfway into the show. I think this is where we need to get some X Division stuff going on here. And we're going to have Fact of Life, of course, Eli Drake.
Tell me.
Is going to talk about the X Division. And for X Division guys, it's you get Trevor Lee, Andrew Everett, Mandrews. Who else can we put in there?
Ryan's Braxton Starter.
Don't forget about your Rocket.
Yep,
Yeah.
Marsh Rocket. There we go. Marsh. Why is it not letting me do that? Marsh Rocket. And we need one more person. Let's do
Eddie Ed? No, not Eddie Ed.
Let's do Brother Nero. Because why not? I'm kidding. No, we're not going to do him. Let's do none. Because we gotta save the Hardy stuff for much bigger stuff. Entertainment. My God. 5 minutes Fact of Life. Boom. And then we'd have a big, X Division match where it'd be like, let's see, probably a 4-way. I had 5 people. So yeah, we could do 5-way. Alright, 5-way. Let's get all of our X Division people out of the way. We got Rockstar Spud. Because if I was Punk, you know what, and I was booking this, Eli Drake wouldn't have to wrestle. You know what? Let that man go out there, let him go wild. Did we actually have How many people do we have? 3, 6, 7. Wow, we actually did have a lot of people. 6 people with that. So we can do the 6-way. Let's do Everett.
Do you think he'd put the title on the line?
I think he'd put the title on line because there's no champion, so...
DJZ is champion, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, but
Nope.
from this database he isn't, but... Plus DJZ I think would be more of the tag team route now. Let's do 10 minutes. Let's actually do like 15 minutes. Go freaking crazy. High Spot Spectacle, is that the thing?
I'll go crazy.
Crazy. And then we'll give that, you know, the X Division title. And then following that, we'll do a quick angle with like our main event boys. Of course, you know who they are, right? Brother Nero and Broken Matt Hardy. Let them freaking go all at it. Don't have like 10 minutes out there. They might want to be unscripted. Nope, they don't. And then of course we'll get our main event match, which it always has to be, you know, one-on-one, maybe a tables match. And I think this is where we're gonna see Broken Matt Hardy take on EC3. And now we're gonna have Punk attack EC3, of course, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe Punk will have his own pipe bomb. Yeah, Kill just go out there and, you know, say what needs to be said. So, and of course after that we'll do the little, you know, CM Punk closing of the show with Broken Matt Hardy. Could you imagine that? Just sit back, all right? Oh, I know.
Hold on to your chairs.
Hold on to your buttocks. So we need one storytelling match, which would probably be
X Division.
Why would the X Division be that? So we got that right there. Boom. Let's see how our show does. Kicking off the show. CM Punk's out there. He's like, look, I bought TNA from your aunt. She was a failure. She should have just stayed in Nashville, Tennessee with that other rock star and go to Global Force where they belong. Because they're not going to get back their glory days. Your aunt, she bought into the business. And EC3's like, no. Punk, you bought into the business because you got kicked out. You tried to crawl back into your little hole after you got knocked out in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is just your 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the microphone to get back your relevancy. And of course they're getting into it. Windstorm by Mullins. Whoa! Exactly. The crowd's going trouble, and then the crowd's chanting CM Punk. Freaking Windstorm by Mullins apparently. Right, that's beautiful. They did great. Kicking off the show, Galloway and Lashley, of course, getting the win because it's freaking Lashley, guys. It's Lashley, guys. Miguel.
But he's black.
I'm getting Del Rio to put you in a freaking cross arm bar, whatever it's called. Yeah, Sienna and Allie. Sienna's bullying Allie. That's the gist of it. And then they get the loss over Madison Rain because she's gonna pin Allie. Because hey, wrestling's fun. Crowd decay stuff, which is great as usual. I don't know why it wasn't as highly, but whatever.
Because you gotta do medicine.
I just did microphone because I thought they were good on the microphone.
Up and Abyss.
But yeah, but there goes Abyss. Sustained undisclosed knee injury. I think honestly that would be how the game goes. I think we would see someone get injured during that match. You know, of course, fact of life, Eli Drake talking about why the X Division is a bunch of dummies. Yeah, then they're all gonna fight, and pretty good. Rockstar Spud winning the X Division title. Keep on it. Yes. Following that, Brother Nero and Broken Matt Hardy. Broken Matt Hardy says that he will go to the Zone of Impact and he will delete the 3rd edition of Ethan Carter for the Chicago-made Punk. Oh, and Brother Nero is like, I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete.
And then he runs away.
Just runs. But yeah, Matt Hardy defeats EC3, puts him through a table because Punk came out there, helped him out. Punk just sits on the bottom of the entrance ramp, pours his heart out, and then Broken Matt Hardy is seen with him, and he's like chomp, 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 chomp. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Plus 32. I think Punk would be great for turning around TNA. Is it likely? Heck no. But it'd be a lot of fun. Just think about that. CM frickin' Punk turning around a company that desperately needs it right now, and that'd be a good way to that he formerly worked for. All right, of course that could always be good or bad, but you know, I think Punk has the creativity. Other people have the creativity, and you take away that debt, you have a great product. So